Jonas. It's great to have you today. And we are going to talk about inclusive and special education support and what teachers should or could do to provide support for students who need it. But first of all, can you tell something about your background and your work in this area?
Hi, Olli-Pekka. Nice to be here. So I used to be an early childhood education teacher first, many years ago, and then after that I studied to be classroom teacher, and after that special education teacher. And I have been working in preschool, and in elementary school and in secondary school as a special education teacher or classroom teacher or early childhood education teacher. So I have done lots of roles this work, and I think there has always been some children who need some special needs.
So can you give a few concrete examples of what can a teacher do when there is a support need in the class?
If I need to say one a tip, I would say use pictures, because pictures helps everybody. There can be children who are having problems with concentration. There can be students who has problems with understanding, or they have problems with communication, or whatever there is, autism spectrum or whatever. And pictures help everybody. You can structure your timetable with that, and you can give them information what you are expecting them, and so many ways. And one of my favorite tool what I used to have when I was working in elementary school was that I had a key system in my neck where was pictures as well, and there was 3 colors of pictures. You can see it now. Red colors were for something forbidden, like if of kicking, hitting, saying bad things for other children or whatever. There can be some things what can happen at schools. Then there was yellow cards. There was a solution. And then there is apologizing or whatever. There is different kind of solutions. And then green color as what can we do next when we have solved the problem, like playing football or going back to classroom or whatever. And there was a psychological trick with those keys, because if I didn't have those keys with me
and those pictures as well.
Exactly, those pictures are the main point. If there has been some student and I use now C has been kicking somebody, and if I go there and say that okay, you are naughty and you need to go back inside and sit there or something, I think the child just get the feeling that okay, I was naughty and I don't know what I do next time, and because I was just angry and I don't know how to survive with my challenging feeling. But when I had those cards, I was showing her, okay, what happened? And then she's saying, okay, I was angry and I was kicking that boy over there. And then, okay, let's talk about solution. Then she can even think that, okay, I need adult to solve this problem. I don't know what to do. And then you are in the same sides than her, and you are talking together with her that, okay, cooperating, what is the solution for this difficult problem. And maybe you got the point that we are in the same sides very often with pictures, and also you can draw if you don't have those pictures.
Yeah, and at the end, can you list 2 things that all teachers should know about supporting students in inclusive or special education setting?
First is that listen to the child and ask him how to solve some problems and what would help him, because it's sometimes very surprising how well even little child can explain what is wrong with this situation. What would I need for this? And just sometimes in your work, don't talk and don't all the time organize everything and don't be so hurry. Be present and just sit and look at the children and learn about them. They are all individual and learn from their parents as well. I think we should do lots of cooperation with parents. And the second one would be that don't be alone also with your colleagues. Nobody of us are ready in this work or in this professional job. So I think it's important that we are sharing our challenges, and co-teaching is something what I think if you start it very often there is no coming back to the traditional way.
Okay, thank you, Hanna. We leave it there, and thanks again for making the time to discuss about this. I found the most important topic of our course, and then see you next time.
Thank you very much. Bye.